the cheapest way to process cards.
Okay, we live.
Live?
Yeah, we live. Okay. What's up, guys? It's T&T BBQ. How y'all doing today? Look at the volume down off the computer. Background noise. I just want earphones, bro. Okay. All right, guys. So we live, and I just want to talk about barbecue. It's Tuesday. Let's just talk about barbecue, guys. I tell you what, man. That video I done with the how to get bark with a pellet grill.
Tony Monroe says hi, T&T.
What's up, Tony? What's up, brother? So we're gonna talk about barbecue until we get questions, okay? So, guys, this is a question and answer kind of thing, but also too, I want to just start talking about barbecue, guys. So that video, I was talking to one of my guys that we do a lot of barbecue together, and he was like, "T, that was a cocky move, you know, putting that video out." And I just thought, like, you know, why? You was just going on telling me, what if it didn't turn out right? What if you didn't get bark? Because a lot of your videos, you don't have bark on pellet grills. And I told him, I say, well, I'll be honest with you, I do my best work, like, kind of, my whole process was to get bark on that particular brisket.
Jacqueline and Dad says, hey, what's going on, T?
Jacqueline and Dad, what's up, girl? How you doing? What's up, Dad? How you doing? So my whole contingency was just to get bark on that particular brisket. You know, so I guess what I've learned from the Texas guys, when I say the Texas guys, I mean T-Roy, Smoking Joe Barbecue, James Amen and Claim, the Texas guys. What I learned from them is, I guess, it's more of patience, having patience. But I have known on the pellet grill, and I mentioned this concern with trimming briskets on pellet grills. I mentioned a little bit of this, but I just want to go in more detail. When you're doing a brisket on a pellet grill, you have fans that's running. Fans circulating the air. So when the air is circulating, it's actually kind of drying the brisket out. So sometimes that's why you get food dried out. So you have to leave more fat on a pellet grill than you do on a particular stick burner. And I had a couple people on my Facebook group say to me, you know, it's easy to get bark on a pellet grill. I don't think so. I think you have to intentionally layer rubs. You can't mix all the rubs in one bottle like you could do with a stick burner and sprinkle the rubs on there and then expect to have bark. It's hard to do that with a pellet grill. But if you're using a stick burner, in 3 hours you have enough bark in the wrap. Depends on how hot you're cooking. I mean, can I get some amens out there? You know, barbecue is so, I guess what I'm looking for, it's very opinionated, but it's also some facts in barbecue. The facts are stick burners are best smoke flavor. I'm sorry.
Amen from Tony Monroe.
Okay, Tony. Stick burners, you get the best smoke flavor. I'm sorry. I love pellet grills. I love rubber smoky mountains. I love electric smokers. I love all that. But if you want some real deep smoke flavor, you have to get on that pellet grill and let that pellet grill, excuse me, on that stick burner, let the stick burner work its magic.
At the Don asked, have you ever done a leg of lamb, and how did you go about it?
Oh my goodness. I love lamb. No, I'm sorry. I don't like lamb, excuse me. I do not like lamb. But I have done lamb in my days many a times. So what I did to try to tame that taste, I used a lot of rosemary, a lot of thyme, and mint. And what I did with the lamb is I used like some vinegar and lemon juice to kind of baste that. And I didn't go heavy on the salt, but I went heavy on the mop. So I used a lot of vinegar, extra virgin olive oil, and different herbs to mop the meat with. And it turned out people loved it. But me, I didn't care for it. So that's how I would do my leg of lamb. And I kind of overcooked my leg of lamb because it kind of shredded like pulled pork. So once I got the bark I wanted, I wrapped it in foil like you do a pork butt, and I cooked it where it fell off the leg of lamb. It wasn't sliceable or nothing. It just was like a pulled pork kind of texture, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So I smoked it for about 4 or 5 hours and wrapped the leg of lamb. So that's how I did it, but I did it with herbs, not nothing sweet. So that's how I kind of did my leg of lamb when I did do it for friends, a couple friends.
Mac Ware says, what's up from Memphis?
Oh my goodness, Memphis. Woo, me in Memphis, okay. You know, I went on a journey here about 3 or 4 years ago after my dad passed away. I went to Memphis and I went to quite a few barbecue famous rib shacks. And I don't know if I don't want to cross the line, but I must have caught them on bad days, all of them, because the barbecue it wasn't the best quality that I was expecting from Memphis. So I apologize for putting it out there, but you should know the truth. The truth will set you free.
Raymond Vega asks, what's going on, my brother?
Oh, what up, Ramon? That's my buddy, Ramon Vega. Ramon in the house. How you doing, bro? I tried to call you a couple weeks ago. Pick up the phone, Ramon. But yeah, so I don't know. I really look forward to Memphis barbecue. I guess some of the best barbecue I ever had before, one of the best barbecues I ever had before, was up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, believe it or not. At this one barbecue cook, it's like a shack. And it was like Queens or something of that nature. But it was great barbecue. I really enjoyed the smoke flavor. I enjoyed the ribs. It was tender. It was moist. So, sometimes it can be a stereotype concerning barbecue. A lot of times, the best barbecue is not in the places that you think it is. Sometimes you got to venture out and find some of the best barbecue. So with that being said, I'm sorry, Memphis, but I just got to tell the truth. Maybe I didn't hit the right restaurants. I don't know. So me and my buddy, Southern Gunner, I was at his house. A YouTube guy stayed at his house. So I hope I didn't hurt no feelings, guys, but just telling you. I went to Interstate Barbecue. I went to Tops Barbecue. I think it was Tops. And I went to a couple mom and pop joints.
Tony Monroe asked, how big is your Traeger grill? And what are the dimensions? Does it have a good bark?
Which one? Actually, which one? The commercial one, the XLs, So, okay, I'm assuming he's talking about the commercial one, the calm. Traeger calm. I don't have the dimensions, but I got what it'll hold. It'll hold up to 120 chickens, whole chickens, 120 whole chickens, 96 pork butts. I do know for a fact that it'll hold 96 pork butts. It's 4 racks, and you can get like 30 pork butts on one rack. So I done had 30 some pork butts on one rack. So you got 4 racks. So, you know, would I recommend you doing that many pork butts? Probably not, because that's a lot of grease. But you can do it. So, I mean, if you do that, you're going to need some big drip buckets. That's all I got to say. Because you're going to have a lot of grease. So, I mean, and ribs, you can do 74, 75 slabs of baby back ribs. So, I think you have to check on the Traeger website to get the dimensions. But yeah, it's a great smoker. I really like it. It does a great job. It loves the pellets. It really does. Cause I tell you what, it does good. Now, in my opinion, I want to ask y'all guys a question. Can y'all put in the description what are the best pellets on the market? Tell T&T, in your opinion, what are the best pellets? I have mine kind of. I got 3 pellets that I can name. I can't put none in order, but I can name 3 good quality pellets. I want to hear what y'all think are the best pellets. Now, not the priciest pellets, but the best pellets you think on the market for a pellet smoker.
Easy access, Milwaukee's in the house.
Milwaukee, what's up? What's up? What's up, Easy Access? My boy Milwaukee. I just got to mention, but y'all got some good barbecue in Milwaukee.
Easy Access advises that Speed Queen is not good anymore.
It's not? Oh, man. See? It's all about, cause it goes down to what I said. Sometimes, when the daddy die, the mama die, and you leave these kids, and they don't have the love that their parents had, or don't have the love that the owner have, or the owner's there no more, they cannot bring the same quality to the masses anymore. And that's how business loses love. You lose your love for the customer. You lose it's just a job to them. So that's why I'm staying the way I'm staying.
Rick Short advises BBQ Delights is the best pellets. Easy Access says the Pit Boss competition pellets are the best. Also, Tony Monroe said he'd like you to comment on your commercial Traeger grill.
Okay. All right. So, I believe, guys, Pit Boss, they make a damn show good pellet. I'm just saying they do. Pit Boss, I never use those light pellets. What are they called? Lumberjack pellets, they're hit and miss. You know, I think they're too small. But I will, give me some thumbs up, guys. I got 10 people in the chat line. Let me get thumbs up. Let me get some thumbs up, guys. Let me see that thumb up. But the Traeger grill is things I'm going to talk about, okay? First thing is no foil. Do not line your pellet grills with aluminum foil. You're going to catch a fire. You're going to burn the whole thing to the ground. Because aluminum foil allows the grease to get up under the aluminum foil and it collects and it don't drain right. And it don't sear right neither. You know how you get that fleck when the juices hit the foil, you get the steam that flies up. Well, aluminum foil kind of does that, and that grease just sits in a corner somewhere where you didn't tear the aluminum foil smooth enough. And guess what happened, guys? Grease clings and clogs up. And then it takes a couple sparks to hit that, and here you got a grease fire. And here your whole grills get burned down. So, my commercial Traeger, I never line it with aluminum foil. I have in the past, and that similar situation has happened to me, so that's why I stopped that. So do not line anything, your drip pan, with aluminum foil, okay? Now commercial calm grill though, here's the negative and here's the positives, okay? The positive, it cooks like a champ. The negative is you cannot, you cannot. If it's raining, leave it home. If that Traeger Con grill is raining, leave it home. You will get water in the back of that pellet hopper, like you just open the door and let the water just come in. Like you got a water hose you put in the back of your pellets, you might as well do that, because that's what's gonna happen. So with the commercial Con grill, if you're thinking about getting it, it's only made for nice, sunny, dry days. It's not made for rain. It's not made for sprinkly rain. It's not made for it. Telling you, I know. Any sign of participate or rain, or moisture, don't use that grill. So that's the negative. That's a big negative, matter of fact. I'm telling you. The positive is you got the space you want, you got the flavor, you got reliability, easy to work on, outstanding grill.
Easy Access from Milwaukee says any of the Traeger pellets are great.
Yeah, in a Traeger. I believe stick with your kind. If you got a Traeger grill, you better only run Traeger pellet. That's just my opinion. Cause when they designed those Traeger grills, they made the auger for the Pacific pellets. They didn't make them for a Pit Boss pellet. They didn't make them for a Louisiana pellet. So you got a Traeger, stick with Traeger pellets. You got a Pit Boss, stick with Pit Boss pellet. You got besides like a master build, I got a master build. You can put any pellet you want in there. So like my master build Sportsman Elite 44-inch pellet smoker, any pellet that you can pour in there, it'll cook. So some grills are not pellet fussy, but those two grills I spoke of, they're pretty pellet fussy. So I just sticks with what's recommended by the company, and that's Pit Boss pellets. And when I'm using my Traeger, I use Traeger pellets. That's it. Don't take the risk. I'm telling you, you'll get spikes, you get lows, you get highs. You don't want to deal with that. So if you're running Traeger pellets, make sure you just use it on the Traeger. If you're running the Pit Boss, make sure you just run it on the Pit Boss. I can't tell you about Yoder smokers because I don't have one. Yoder or anything like that. I don't have one. That'd be something that you can contact Joe with. But I can tell you about the Traegers and the Pit Bosses and the Master Builds I got. The only pellet grill I think that'll go with anything is that Master Build. That thing is bulletproof. I'm telling you, that the body is wearing out and it's still cooking brisket after brisket after brisket. Pork butt after pork butt. That Master Build 44-inch pellet smoker is a beast.
Tony Monroe says, okay, thanks, T.
I appreciate it. Anything else you want to know about the Traeger Comp? Not Traeger XLs. They're good Traegers. I don't really have nothing negative to say about that. Those Traeger XLs.
Easy Access advised that he's got a GMG Daniel Boone. I run just about any pellets, haven't had any problems.
Outstanding. The Green Mountains, I heard, are great grills, as long as you clean them. You have to clean those Green Mountains after every cook. That's the stereotype I heard. I got buddies that got Green Mountains, they love them, but their whole thing is you got to keep it clean. And you should keep it clean. But, you can get 2 or 3 cooks out of some pellet grills, like my Master Build. I can get 3 or 4 cooks before I have to clean that. But I heard those Green Mountains, as soon as you get done with it, let it cool down, let everything cool down. Before you use it again, you gotta vacuum it out, clean it out. That's what I heard. So I don't know how true it is. Could you just tell me, is that true to any of that statement? What I said? All my buddies just filling me full of crap.
Weekend Warrior says, hey, Thyron, thanks for sharing all of your knowledge. You're making us all better.
Oh, man. What's up, Mike? Hey, guys. Mike has a texting where you can actually, it's a community he got set up. So you need to go check out his channel, okay? But my boy Mike, he's really dropping knowledge. He's like, I'm telling you, man, that guy videos are crisp. And my buddy that's narrating for me, I call him Papa. Papa that's narrating for me, that's reading the questions and answers. He actually, when I was showing him, he's one of the judges for my barbecue contest. He told me that, he said, wow, that guy got a great voice. Mike has a great voice for YouTube. And I said, wow, what he said about me, you never told me that. So, Mike, I'm telling you, man, you got the voice, you got the quality. Hey, man, you're on your way to being big. Just remember those little guys on the way up, okay?
Easy Access wants to know why you're using pellet grills so much.
Time and more time. All right, I'm in Iowa. It's 3 degrees right now, 3 degrees. And I work a full-time job, and I have to be at my job constantly. So my pellet grills allow my kids or allow my wife to, honey, put pellets in the grill. Okay, when I say honey, throw another log on the smoker, and she sits there and picks the greenest log out of the pile because she thinks this green log gonna burn better. And honey, I really smoke your meat because the smoke is white. So that's one reason. Another reason is convenience. I mean, I mastered the stick burner, okay? So I know how to smoke. But now it's like, while I got food cooking, I could be working on sides. I could be working on business card. I could be doing a lot of other stuff while I'm basically cooking and producing good quality meat on a pellet grill. And a lot of things, it's just about just being, I guess, working smarter, not harder. Because I love the smoke that my stick burners got, but guess what, guys? All I got is these big, enormous stick burners. That's all I got. I used to have one of them, but my wife said one of my grills had to go. She said, I got rid of like 5 of them.
CT wants to know how you clean your big smoker.
At the car wash, yo, 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 yo. At the car wash, yeah. So what I do is I just pull up to the car wash, and my local car wash, he had these big holes he used to spray down the car wash. It's like this high pressure hose. I give him a $20 bill. He lets me get that high pressure hose, and I just go to work. It's clean water, and it just knocks off all the grease and everything out of it. So that's how I use it to clean my big, and then I scrape it. I take out the rats out and scrape them, and that's it. But when you use water, okay, let me tell you, when you clean your smoker with water, you have to burn it out again. What I mean by that, you have to put wood in there and let it burn for at least 3 or 4 hours to get all the humidity, the water out of the smoker. Because if not, it will turn all your meat black. I'm talking like pitch black and nasty because it has this humidity, and then when the smoke comes through, it sticks to water, and then the water gets this black grease on your meat. Hey, I'm telling you. So what I do is once you clean it out, you got to burn it out before you use it. So you run like 2 or 3, 4 hours of splits through your smoker after you clean it out to get it back dry again.
Easy Access advises that he cleans his GMG every 3 cooks in order to avoid ash buildup, and he also advises he wants to get a Shirley fabrication smoker. They say the best meat come off the stick burner.
Hey, amen. You never lied. You know what? They got this. I brought my reverse flow from Sling & Steel's custom smokers, and I'm happy with it. I got the model called the Beast. And I'm pretty happy with it. So shout out to Sling & Steel custom smokers out of Kentucky. I'm happy with them. Great customer service. They on Facebook. They got a website, Sling Steel Custom Smokers. I'm telling you guys, get them guys Nathan a call. Nathan's a good guy. He'll work with you.
CT says thanks, thumbs up.
Okay?
And Weekend Warrior says, I love you, my man.
Man, nah, bro, I love you too, bro. Bro, love forever. Hey, hashtag Pitboss Nation. Hashtag Pitboss Nation. But the best food do come off a stick burner, but you can't. These pellet grills, they're something good, man. I'm telling you, you can make some bomb barbecue off those. As you can tell, my last brisket was off the chain. I'm telling you guys, you need to go check out that video, man. You'll be surprised. I was kind of shocked myself. Our brisket came out amazing. You know.
M. Jordan says, been smoking for 30 years. I've really stepped up my game watching your channel this past year. Thanks, T.
Oh, man, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, man. That's one thing about barbecue. You learn every single time I click on YouTube. Sometimes you learn what not to do. Sometimes you can learn what not to do with me. You know, so you can learn what to do, and then you can learn what not to do. Learning what not to do is sometimes better than learning what to do. Does that make any sense to anybody? Learning what not to do, you know. Sometimes you can see other people's failure and stuff what not to do. I learned that too, you know. And I'm quite sure people can learn that from me.
Jacqueline and Dad's on, and so is Gallery Backyard Barbecue.
Okay, where you from? Gallery Backyard Barbecue. No, Jack and Dad's from Texas. T-Town. T-State.
Gallery Backyard Barbecue says he's a new subscriber and he's from New Jersey.
Jersey. What's up, New Jersey? I tell you what. So what y'all cook in New Jersey, man? Like, I mean, that's Philadelphia with the cheese steak. What New Jersey is known for? You know? What's your favorite thing to cook? And thank you for subbing to my channel, brother. Appreciate it. And Jacqueline, Dad, where you from in Texas? You know?
Jacqueline and Dad advise Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh, okay. Well, I tell you what, and I keep telling you guys, barbecue is not, how can I say this? I think barbecue is it's like a umbrella. And all this cooking goes up under the umbrella. Grilling, smoking, searing, all that, gas grills, pellet grills, all types of grills. All that goes up under this umbrella of barbecue. It's something, you know, but it's something about the stick burner though, about checking on that fire and all that kind of stuff and managing the fire, getting clean smoke. That is, I guess, that is the whole thing that I really miss when I use a pellet grill. You know, the whole thing of, you know, trying to get the logs set right on the fire, building the fire, making sure the coals are burning good, maneuvering the meat, making sure the meat is not on this hot spot over here, or this spot over here burning a little harder than average. You know, the whole tinkering with the grill, that's what I miss with a stick burner that I don't get with a pellet grill. So, you know, you really do miss things out when you mess with pellet grills. You miss out on that type of situation. But if you start with a pellet grill, you may become a smoker. But how can I say this? If you really want to learn the craft of barbecue and the pit master in you really want to be fed, you have to get yourself a stick burner or a charcoal burner or something that would really feed the pit master inside you. If you become an avid barbecue person, you crave that stick burner. You crave the ultimate stick burner. Just if you could do it once or twice in your life, you may never do it again, but you got to try it one time. I think. I don't care if you borrow somebody's own and just try it, but you got to try it. You know, and it's harder than what you think it is. It actually discouraged a couple of my friends that they tried to cook and they got some stick burners and it just discouraged them. They don't want to smoke no more for the rest of their life. And that's when I buy it off of Craigslist or Facebook to discourage people of the victim of a stick burner. You know? So, yeah.
Easy Access advised if you ever come to Milwaukee, look me up. I'm going to smoke some great barbecue for you.
Oh, man, hey, we're going to Milwaukee, I believe, sometimes in May. We'll be down in Milwaukee.
Otis Buckner's on. He's from Iowa. Ramon Vega, he said he's ready for summer.
I am too, Ramon. Boy, it's cold up here. I think we negative 9 degrees. Cars ain't starting. Man, you don't want to be out there messing with a stick burner 9 degrees below zero.
Gallery Backyard Barbecue, they said you name it, we cook it.
What? What? Hey, you got some videos? I want to subscribe to your channel, brother. I'm going to be looking you up, man. I really want to learn. Matter of fact, why don't y'all go in there and check his channel out and subscribe to, what is it called again, Al? Galleries, Backyard Barbecue?
The Gallery Backyard BBQ.
Gallery Backyard BBQ. If you're in the chat, go over there to his channel, check it out, subscribe to his channel. Man, I'm telling you, show some love to him. And I just want to say thank you for coming into the barbecue game, bro.
Easy Access, what's your take on Commodos and drum smokers? I cook some of the best ribs in my getaway drum smoker.
Oh, Gateway Drum Smoker? Okay. Man. Bro. I got beat up. I got beat up by a drum smoker at a contest one day. And it was a newcomer. And he had the, what's that drum? He had an ugly drum smoker, and he hung his ribs in it. And when I say his ribs came out outstanding, I tasted them. It reminded me of back home where the juices off the ribs were hitting the coals and was steaming up, and it was just amazing. Like I say, man, they're outstanding. Drum smokers are outstanding. I love them. I really do. I'm gonna have to get me one. I think that's one of the only few. I had one, but it was different. It was an old school one that lifted up like this. It had a grate across it. It was an old school drum smoker, but it wasn't like the new kind that you put the ribs in and hang the ribs up from them. I don't know if me and my kids gonna make one or I'm gonna buy one. I don't know. I don't think I'll be getting a Gateway drum smoker. I think I may be making me a UDS or buying one of those ones with the rods on them. I think I may buy one with the rods in it that you can hang meat from. I forgot what it's called. Oh man, everybody should know what I'm talking about. They've been out for like 4 years now. I should have got one when I got my Weber Smoky Mountain, but I think I may get one. But I think I'm gonna really try to invest in a drum smoker.
The meat stall, he's asking, what about the pink salt?
Meat stall. Meat stall, hey, pink Himalaya salt meat stall, tender quick. Hey, you know, that's my brother Rick over at the meat stall, man. Let me tell you something, guys. Y'all find some meat and smoke it. Go over to that guy channel Subscribe to his channel. Matter of fact, you need to get some of his barbecue sauce. That guy, he got something called meat frosting. And I'm not out here, I don't advertise people's stuff because I'm their friends. I say the truth. That guy got some bad barbecue sauce. It's outstanding. It's a bad mama jamma. Go to his webpage, order yourself some meat frosting, and get that hot. I'm getting a couple bottles to send off to people that win my contest, my T&T BBQ contest, hashtag T&T BBQ contest. Guys, if you're not entering that contest, make a sandwich for that contest. It's easy. Make your sandwich. Any protein besides fish and egg. Upload your sandwich. And then in the description, put hashtag capital T, the letter N, capital T, BBQ, and CONTEST contest. So hashtag T&T barbecue contest, and make a video. And I got like my boy over the weekend barbecue warrior. He entered the contest. He entered an outstanding sandwich. Then I got another guy. He entered another sandwich. He got macaroni and cheese and pulled pork on the sandwich. I'm telling you what, guys. I'm serious, man. Them was amazing. Amazing looking sandwiches. You got to bring it. Them two sandwiches right there, man, I was looking at my lips like, whoa, that's going to be good. That's going to be good. I'm telling you, man. Those two sandwiches was amazing. I'm telling you. So, hashtag TNT barbecue contest, and make your sandwich and link it to everything goes. What's up? Fish and eggs. Everything goes. Any kind of protein. All right, guys. We got any more questions? How many people in the chat?
We got 13 on.
13?
Yep. Ray Mac's Kitchen and Grill advised mac and cheese with pulled pork. Yes, sir.
Ray Mac. Welcome to Ray Mac. Hey, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy, but boy, Ray Mac in his thing. Hey, welcome to Ray Mac Kitchen and Grill. Love and not hate. Come on, man. Man, that theme song ain't off the chain. I don't know what is off the chain. And it's food and everything is delicious. What's up, Ray Mac? What you doing? What you crack-a-lacking? What you doing, man? Only thing me and Ray Mac got thing going on, man, he on this Duke kick. He all about Duke. Man, I thought you'd be a North Carolina Tar Heel fan, man. But that's okay, Ray Mac. I understand.
Easy Access advises Oklahoma Joe Bronco is a great drum smoker as well.
Oh, it is? Okay, I seen it advertised. I don't know. Oklahoma Joe Bronco. Oh, yes. I think I seen that. It just came out. That's at Home Depots and stuff. I seen that. I want to check that out.
Ray Mac advises Big T, I love you, bro. You're real to the core.
Hey, thank you, Ray Mac. That's my buddy, Ray Mac. Man, my boy Ray Mac can fry some chicken, man. I can't wait to sit down one day and have some chicken with him, or have him to cook up some of them good ribs or whatever, man. I mean, like he just, man, that man like he can cook up some anything and make it taste good. Shoot, bro. But you know, that's what I'm saying, man. Down home cooking. There's nothing like it, man. It's nothing like down home cooking. Hey guys, what y'all think my next cook should be? I was thinking about doing some big, thick, we call them Iowa chops. I got an outstanding recipe for smoked Iowa chops. Or I could do some baby back ribs. Or I could do some chicken wings. Or I could do some beef ribs. Or salmon. Or what do y'all want to see me cook next, guys? Come on, man. Give me some ideas, guys. I haven't cooked pulled pork in a long time. What do y'all want to see me do? I want to do what the fans want me to do. I want to do what y'all guys want me to cook, man. I'm telling you, I can throw down, man. Let me know. I'm actually thinking about doing some rubs too. Doing a couple of videos with some rubs.
M. Jordan said he'd love me some pulled pork.
Some pulled pork. Okay. Okay. I got a very interesting way of making pulled pork. I'm telling you what, guys. Pulled pork is a good. I produce some pretty good pulled pork. And that pellet grill, that pit boss can make some good pulled pork.
Easy access, do the beef plate ribs or the tomahawk steak?
Oh yeah. So if I do the tomahawk steak, I'm gonna have to do that reverse sear, smoke them until it reaches 115 degrees. Actually, I'm ordering some grates for my Weber so I can have some good sear marks. Cause I really been looking forward to a tomahawk steak. Yeah, I'm a beef eater. I love beef. Or some beef plate ribs. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some of that.
Also, Jacqueline and Dad says throwing some homemade BBQ ribs would be awesome, awful nice.
Oh yeah. All right, some ribs. Okay, some barbecue ribs. Okay. All right, guys. I can throw out with some baby backs. I love my baby backs. You know. I don't know. Baby backs and spares, guys. Which ones y'all like? Baby backs and spares. If you like baby backs and you like spares, let me know. What should I do? Baby back and spare ribs. Or St. Louis.
Glam 2011 says do a dessert on the grill.
Oh yeah, that would be good. I'm trying to think what dessert I could do. You know, my wife been telling me that, honey, step outside the box. My wife is continuously telling me that, step outside the box. I think I may have to do that, honey. She want me to do some fish. She want me to do I do a lot of cooking on the grills, guys, and sometimes I do like fish and mushroom. Oh, I can cook this mushroom steak that is amazing. You think you're eating meat, but it's all mushroom. I'm telling you.
M. Jordan says spares all day long.
Spares, okay, we got one for spares. Outstanding. St. Louis or spares, which one? Now, I'm break them down, because you...
Unknown caller.
Ray Mack's Kitchen and Grill advises do an apple cobbler on the grill.
Oh, yeah. Oh, apple cobbler. Yum. I'm gonna have to do something like that, Ray Mack, man. Apple cobbler. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do something. You know, you're right. I could do all that. Apple cobbler, peach cobbler. Yum.
Easy Access advises I don't eat pork, but I like the look of the St. Louis cut. Just presents well.
Hey, if you was get Easy Access, you been messing around and say, let me get some, let me get just a little peach off one, cause I have them looking so good.
Camp House Barbecue Company's in the house.
What's up, Camp House Barbecue? That's my guy right there. What's up, man? Shoot, in the house. I think he's from Texas. Camp House, you from Texas? I think he from Texas. When you on Big Cat the other night?
Yes, sir. Texas here.
That's right, Texas. But yeah, so I think that dessert sounds good. A good cobbler, apple cobbler, peach cobbler, something of a cobbler sounds good on the grill. I think I could dig that. I think I could dig that a lot. Thank you, Ray Mike.
Jacqueline, Dad, Eric says 2 fist bumps.
Okay, bam, bam. Man, I'm telling you guys, I really appreciate y'all. All right, guys, any more questions for T&T BBQ, guys? It's Tuesday. I'm doing what I like to do. Let's talk about barbecue. And man, I really appreciate all y'all guys. I'm telling you what, man, from coast to coast, look at you. Where you could go and talk with somebody from the Carolinas, and from Texas, and from Florida, and from Georgia, and from Philadelphia, and all over. Where can you go and do that but barbecue? And we got the same thing in common. I love for barbecue, guys, and cooking, and things of that nature.
Camp House advises nice buck in the background.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This thing right here was taken in Fayette County, Iowa, with a 450 Bushmaster. It was 250 yards in a snowstorm. No, I'm just playing. But it wasn't a snowstorm, and it was an 80-yard shot with a 450 Bushmaster. No, 4570. 4570, and it took this thing down. So 4570, and I got to say, this is the heaviest deer. Its antlers didn't match his body. His body was huge. But yeah, this deer was strong though. I mean, you couldn't hardly eat the meat. It was that strong. It was like, oh my goodness, like the deer peed in my mouth. It was that strong. So killing these big deers, you get some strong deer meat with them. So yep, but yeah, this was a nice buck. I took this 2 years ago. Me and my buddy Tinsley, 2 years ago. Yep, so this was in the middle of a snowstorm.
Camp House, that's a solid 8 point.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Easy access. What's your favorite wood to smoke with on your stick burner?
Oak. Oak. It's not as weak as apple, but it's not strong like hickory. It's middle of the lane. It puts some good smoke flavor, but it don't overtake the meat. It's good for chicken, ribs, and beef. Chicken, pork, and beef. It's middle of the lane wood. I can get it anytime I get ready. It does an outstanding job. Red oak or white oak. I prefer red oak, but I use both of them. So oak it is.
Eric Hutchinson, ever done some soup video cooking?
Oh, me, Ray Mike, and No Heat Barbecue, we did a dumpling video, a chicken dumpling video collaboration. But no, I haven't. I actually like soup, so you're right. I may have to check into soup.
Camp House barbecue.
What's my favorite protein to cook?
Yep.
I got to say my favorite protein now. It goes, it comes. It was beef ribs, now it's beef brisket. It's just something about making something that was designed to be tough, delicious, and just I guess because it's so hard to cook. The harder to cook, and the better it comes out, the better the reward. I just have to say brisket because it's just like it's a fine line between a good brisket and a bad brisket. So I kind of like walking that fine line, you know. I think brisket, you either do a good job, you don't do a good job. There's no in-between brisket. The in-between brisket is a bad brisket. That's just my opinion. If nobody wooing the on about your brisket, it's not worth wooing the on no over. You know when you hit a home run with a brisket, you know when you got a mediocre brisket. That's what I love about brisket. It's either a home run or it's a strikeout. That's how I look at brisket. It's based on your knowledge of your cooking. And you can either make a home run brisket or a strikeout brisket. And that's how I just struck out a lot, but I didn't hit a lot of home runs. So I'm going more towards, I think I'm on my upward peak in brisket now. I'm learning to keep consistently hitting those home runs. But I did a lot of striking out on briskets. I'm telling you, a lot of chopped beef.
Camp House barbecue, low and slow or hot and fast?
Low and slow, baby. Low and well, see, that's the thing, Camp Shell. When I first started, it was 225 low and slow. Now they're talking about 275 is low and slow. Could somebody please tell me what is low and slow to them? What's low and slow to you, brother? Cause I'm getting confused out there. Some people talk, I got it rocking at 285, low and slow. I'm like, huh?
What do you cook hot and fast?
Chicken. Chicken is hot and fast in my category. I'm getting that chicken. I got the grill spiked, pegged. If I can't have it pegged with chicken, I ain't putting it on there. I want it to cook at 350 degrees if I can with chicken. But low and slow, that brisket. But what is low and slow?
Camp House says low and slow to them is 250 degrees.
250 degrees. See? Yeah, because to me, low and slow is 250, 225. Right in that area. You know what I'm saying? On a pellet grill, to me, low and slow is 225 on down. Because that's how you get the smoke on a pellet grill. But a stick burner, you're right. 250 to 225. You're right. So that's the range I'm in. That's why I consider low and slow, okay? So any lower, you can't get that fat rendering like you want. So, and man, I'm sorry, but I am learning a valuable lesson when it comes to brisket. Less trimming. Seriously, I've been trimming too much off my brisket. I apologize to y'all guys. Like I said, I'm still learning. You be trimming these briskets, trimming them, cutting the fat out of them. Man, please guys, stop it. You get your good quality brisket, leave that fat, like cut some of that hard fat off, but other than that, let that fat stay on that brisket. It gonna render down.
You ever do beef jerky?
Nope, but I will have to conquer that video.
If you did do beef jerky, what smoker would you use?
Oh, probably my Cook Shack. If I was to do beef jerky, I'd probably use, I have a stainless steel smoker, electric smoker called a Cook Shack. That thing imparts smoke flavor. You'd be like, whoa, that thing is a smoker. I'm telling you, that Pit Boss, not Pit Boss, but what Cook Shack. Whoa, my goodness.
Camp House advises he trims a lot when it comes to competition, but little trimming for home.
Yes, I can see that. I can see that. I did a competition here, and I got first place brisket. I got grand champion. I saw a lot of competition guys out there. It was a bunch of pro teams out of this competition I was in, and it was trimming, but I thought they were trimming way too much, in my opinion. So what I did was I kind of held back on the trimming, because I do think more fat you got towards the back, the point of the brisket, the better your slices are at the end, the better the finished product is, because it retains more juices. That's just my opinion. And to me, I let my brisket rest 2 to 3 hours if I could. How long do y'all let y'all brisket rest? Me personally, I let my brisket rest well over 2 hours. I like 3 or 4 hours to let my brisket rest. Especially if I got it in, like, sticking in the oven to keep it warm, or in the cooler, 2 or 3 hours all day. And especially if I got it wrapped in foil. You know,
Camp House Barbecue advises, I agree, and they also advise a minimum of 2 hours.
Yes, yes. Thank you. I'm glad somebody can understand where I'm coming from. I mean, I don't know. It just, to me, it's just a way better, juicier product when you can wait 3 to 4 hours, let it rest, let it just calm down. I don't know. I done cut hot briskets before, and man, they go south quick. And I'm talking south in a bad way. They just, boom, drop on you. So, learn my lessons about cutting those hot briskets. Yep. I'd rather serve a lukewarm brisket than a hot brisket. That's just my opinion. Hey, so, y'all Texas got, well, anybody that slices briskets. So I see everybody going back to the serrated knives. Is them bread knives or them brisket knives with serrated dimples on it? like, y'all let me know what, if you get bread knives, you're getting real sharp, what are y'all guys doing? Cause I kind of want to, I remember back in the days, the electric knives was the big kick. Now, and then everybody went to knives, and then now they're going back to electric knives. I'm just seeing it just repeat itself. So, but one thing was staying, juicy, moist brisket was staying. Yep. I wonder how brisket will taste if you brine it. Would that impart flavor, brining brisket? Not injecting, not marinating, but brining it. Like putting in just a sugar and a saltwater brine for like a couple of days with that.
Jacqueline and Dad still uses electric knife, and Ron Williams is in the house, and he says, "Hey T&T from South New Jersey."
New Jersey. What's up, guy? What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, electric knives work good,
Camp House Barbecue, they're using serrated electric knife.
Serrated electric knife. Yeah, I see it comes and goes. So, man, I used to have so many electric knives, and I think I'm about to go and start buying some. So they're pretty reasonable. I think I'm gonna get me a couple more electric knives. I can see how they can come in handy now, slicing those real tender briskets.
I'll see if I can pronounce this. R.J. Braun Sheetal.
Okay.
What's on your Super Bowl menu?
Oh yes. So for my Super Bowl menu, I think I'm gonna do another brisket, and I'm gonna do wings. I'm gonna do some wings, probably 3 or 4 different ways with 3 or 4 different sauces. I would think about doing this. You heard 21 gun salute. I would think about doing a video 21 garlic salute. Like get 21 whole pieces of garlic, cutting it up, making a garlic sauce out of it, and doing the garlic 3 different ways. Like doing a garlic with hot sauce, and frying the garlic, getting it crispy, taking it out of the fryer, and then also doing like a smashed garlic, a roasted garlic, and putting that all into a hot wing, and then putting the fried garlic on top of the hot wings, and eating that way, because I love garlic. So I call that 21 garlic salute,
Jacob Olmos is in the house. What's up, brother?
What's up, bro, man? How you doing, Jacob? But yeah, that sounds like a good video. 21 garlic salute. That's a lot of garlic. I tell you what, I ate a clove of garlic the other day. It must have been old, because it felt like I was eating a hot pepper. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I think I got some good ideas of what that 21 garlic salute wings. I think it's gonna be a good wing video. Roasted garlic, fried garlic, and garlic in the hot sauce, and mix it all together.
I heard a rumor you've ordered some new YouTube equipment. Are we going to start seeing more videos?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That was a good rumor. Yes, I did. I ordered some camera, some lights, and different things of that nature. A new stand, but I want to get familiar with the editing software before I switch into what I'm doing. So I got to get familiar with the editing software, because it's just me, I got that, right now I'm using a simple editing software, and I'm just getting into parts unknown. So I'm kind of nervous, but I'm working with 2 different cameras, 2 Nikon cameras, and lights and things of that nature. So it's gonna be a bigger setup than what I'm used to, but I really want to take it to the next level, my YouTube videos. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos that I've done before, but my whole goal is to start recreating videos of better quality, because I think I always put out good quality videos, but I tend to ramble, and I tend to miss things that's to the ingredients. And for instance, I was putting beef broth on the brisket, and I said in the video, well, I'm just gonna add this a little bit to the brisket, but I never told anybody what I was adding to the brisket. I was adding beef broth to the brisket, but I didn't expose that to y'all guys because I just was pouring it on, and I'm talking as a, you already know what I'm adding to the brisket, so I need to sit back and I guess write out what I'm actually gonna say due to the fact that I don't want to speak as you already know what I'm doing. Cause a lot of people watch my videos to follow me and to follow what I'm doing. So I want to be a better teacher. Like for instance, like my boy Rick at Rick Meat Stall, like my boy Lyle at No Even Barbecue, and like Mike over at the Weekend Barbecue Warriors. Them guys are great, and Joe and James, them guys are great teachers of barbecue, great teachers of how to cook. I'm trying to hone in my skills. Like I could cook, but I want to be a teacher. That makes sense for y'all guys.
Back to your Super Bowl dish, Glam Glam 2011. What about garlic dip for the wings?
A garlic dip. Ooh, yeah. Oh man, I gotta find a garlic dip. So basically, you want the 21 garlic salute plus a garlic dip. So should I get like some roasted garlic and put in some blue cheese and some ranch? Would that be classified as a dip? Get like some roasted garlic, smash it down real nice and smooth, and put it into some blue cheese and put it into some ranch, so you can dip your wings into that and get more garlic.
What's your favorite barbecue sauce?
Woo, that's a loaded question. Well, all right. I'm gonna talk about 3 different sauces, okay? First sauce, I gotta say, my new favorite is Meat Stall. I love the Meat Stall barbecue sauce. Love it. The meat frosting. But they got a barbecue sauce from Coakley's. Coakley's barbecue sauce. Coakley's. Oh, Lord, I wish I could put it in the description. But Coakley's barbecue sauce, guys, is amazing. It's one of the umami barbecue sauces. It's made for everything. Coakley's, okay? And then I mix Sweet Baby Ray's mustard sauce is amazing. Sweet Baby Ray's mustard sauce is daggone it. It's a great sauce. And you know what? The regular Sweet Babies are good sauce, but they have to be warmed up. Stop for a second. Let's talk about this. You could taste barbecue sauce cold. Warm it up. Put it on the stove. Put it in the crock pot. Warm it up. It changes completely to an average sauce to an amazing sauce. I use Sweet Baby Ray's in my trailer a lot, and I cut it with a different kind of barbecue sauce. And people say, what kind of sauce is that? And it could be straight Sweet Baby, but since it's hot, it changes the complexity of how it tastes. It tastes totally different than when it's cold. Warm your barbecue sauce up, guys, I'm telling you. Warm your barbecue sauce up. It makes the world of difference. Don't put cold barbecue sauce on hot meat. Don't do it. I'm telling you. Trust T&T BBQ. Hot barbecue sauce makes a difference. You worked out hard for a good pulled pork sandwich. Don't ruin it with cold barbecue sauce. You warm that barbecue sauce up and watch it shine. I'm just telling you.
RJ Broncheadle, give us a good Bloody Mary recipe.
Oh man, I couldn't even. You have to Google that.
I watch a different YouTube channel for that.
Yeah, I couldn't. I'm sorry.
Good idea though. Does Bloody Marys taste good with barbecue?
Hey man, last time I had a Bloody Mary, I had gout for a week. I'm sorry, sweetie, but Bloody Marys, oh man, they don't get along with me. They give me gout. Oh yeah, tomatoes and tomato juice and alcohol is gout for T&T barbecue. That's my kryptonite.
Do you recommend any type of vegetables to put with your meat when you smoke it?
Oh yeah, I love smoking mushrooms. All right, guys, mushrooms, tomato, onions. Hey, okay, stop for a second. Black belt trick. All y'all guys out here deserve to hear this, okay? How many people got in the chat, guys? Al?
We got 10.
Okay, we got 10 people left in the chat. I'm gonna give you my black belt secret with onions, okay? So using a Weber kettle grill, a stick burner, or this may work on a pellet grill, I don't know. But what I like doing is cutting onions up. And throwing onions into the fire. So I get a head of onions and I throw it into the fire. And I'm telling you what, when you throw the head of onions into the fire, yes. So you throw the head of onions into the fire, and you will be rewarded. I'm telling you, man. A head of onions into the fire, and let the fire just reward if you try that method. So, what I'm telling you to do is do that. Man, you would thank me like throw bags of onions into the fires. So, all right, guys, do we got any more questions? Because I know I've been on for a hot minute.
Hour and 10 minutes.
Hour and 10 minutes, that's a hot minute. Any more questions, guys? I'm telling you, chop your onions up, just toss them in the fire, and you'll thank me later. You say, T, really? But I'm telling you, it's that nudge. It's not a shove, it's that nudge that's gonna take your barbecue game to the next level. Just like I said with brisket, okay? The difference in cooking a good brisket and an okay brisket is slim. Same thing with good barbecue going to great barbecue. Those onions in the fire may be that next thing that take you to that next level. And these are things that I'm trying to bring to y'all guys so that y'all can have outstanding barbecue. And I'm telling you what, I'm doing it from my heart. I truly care about every one of my subscribers and wish that I could touch everybody there with some good barbecue or even life lessons, because that's what we out here to do. We out here to help people. We're not here just to gain subscribers or to gain views. If it was up to that, subscribers or views, I'd have been quit YouTube. But I keep coming back because I love the interaction. I love talking to y'all guys. I love sitting down on a Tuesday night and just chatting away with y'all guys, because that's what I like. So I'm telling you guys, that's what this barbecue thing is all about. Meet my Texas guys, meet my Carolina guys, meet my California guys, and Colorado. Man, I'm telling you what, man.
What's up?
It's outstanding.
What's up?
So,
Yeah.
I'm with my moderator, my guy comes back that reading the questions to me, and we gonna probably wrap this up.
Is Gladys going?
So, but yeah, guys, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna be going deer hunting again this weekend. So hopefully I get a big deer again this weekend. This deer gonna be just strictly for ground meat, and I think I'm gonna do deer sausage. I'm gonna grind it up and do sausages, and I'm gonna try to make this recipe rock out.
Ten watching and no new questions.
Okay, guys. So, I just want to say, God bless you, and God bless America, and God bless the whole entire world. We love you. We thank you. Please give me some thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and support our YouTube channel. Leave comments. Thumbs up matter, guys. Thumbs up matter. All that, all that just driving us to the top. Let's get it out there, guys. Let's get this barbecue community out there. Let's show love. In the words of Ray Mack, love and not hate. All right, guys, we out of here.